Oh, look at that gap. Look at that. How do we even climb that? This is a full-on climb. There's no two ways about it. Nice. Ladder barrow. Sweet. That way, I think. Ladder barrow pod.
Who lives in a house like this?
Through the tiny door. This looks lovely. Oh, like, wow, this is cozy. Perfect. Am I having this side and you're having that
Whatever
side?
side you
It feels
want.
like this is traditional that I sleep on this side. It's happening, my little peppers. It is Friday evening and we are back in the beautiful Lake District for this weekend's Scafell Skyrace. We've just checked in to the YHA Hawkshead and we're now off for some supper in Hawkshead village itself. Before, hopefully, a cosy night's sleep and the start of our adventure tomorrow at Great Langdale. Nice! Hello, waiter.
Hello, have your food, sir?
Nice. Pop it there. Oh, yes. Yes. Cracking. Lovely jubbly. We've just polished off a wonderful fish and chip supper from the Sun Cottage, Chippy, right?
Correct.
And now we're going to finish off with a little nightcap. Cheers, mate. To us.
Cheers.
To tomorrow. Oh. Morning, how you doing? Peter, register please. Sorry we're a little bit late.
Is that the winning number?
It sure is.
It's gone inside your bag.
Inside?
Yeah.
Alright.
Black label facing away from the body.
Right, okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Thanks mate, how you doing?
Very well.
Morning, my little peppers. It is a beautiful sunny Saturday here in Great Langdale outside the new Dungeon Gill pub and hotel. We're at the start line for the Scafell Skyrace. How you doing, Smith?
Got my new sunnies ready to go.
Oh, you look very,
I love it life.
very swish. I'm being eaten alive by midges despite Smith lending me some of that kind of bug spray, go away malarkey. But this is a big one, it's just starting. 40k, 8,700 feet-ish of climb. This is our biggest challenge to date. It's one that I've been a little bit nervous about in the lead up to. I'm full of that kind of like uneasiness that you get before a massive event. But that's not far away from excitement, is it? We just turn that tension into good vibes. For me, the issue is pace in that although we have 10 hours to do 40k, so 4k an hour, the technical terrain is all single track. There's some screedy descents, some massive climbs, might make running difficult. Fingers crossed we can get a few easy Ks in, or at least easier Ks on some runnable stuff to help bring up the average pace. If we can do that, I reckon we'll be all right. All right, Smith, let's do this. Cheers, mate. Catch you in a bit. Cheers, man. Take it easy. Thank you so much. Cheers, guys. Morning, mate. How you doing?
Not too bad, how are you?
Good, cheers, man. Oh. All right, so we're only a couple of 100 yards in and we're already climbing. It is the Skyrace after all. This first climb takes us up and over that somehow to Stickle Tarn, and the views are already breathtaking. Look at this. How's that for your breakfast? How you doing, Smid?
Pulls her out.
Pulls her out. Full techers mode. Woo! Oh, jeez. We've got about 1.2k of this first climb still left to do, another 1,200 feet, and I can safely say that this is the hardest climb we've done on the channel, right? Absolutely. Straight out the gate, average gradient of 28%. That's almost 1 metre climb for every 3 metres distance. Wow, it's baking hot. We've come straight off the start line. It's like having a Sunday dinner for breakfast, this. Oh, too much too soon. Oh, there's the back marker, I think. She's chasing us up the hill. How are you guys doing?
All good.
Oh, come on then, Smith. How are you feeling? Awful already. Not even 2k in, I don't think. Oh my goodness. All part of the fun though. Loving every footstep, as always. Jeez, look at this. Oh, look at, Wait there, what was that?
I don't know if I've got it in me.
Serious? Yeah. How long do you need to figure it out?
Well,
let's get up here.
see,
Yeah, let's get to the top, see how you feel. Might lift your spirits when you get up there. How you doing, you alright? Making it look easy. How you doing? What's your name?
Andy.
Andy, pleased to meet you, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, how are you finding this first climb?
Well, it's the worst bit.
Nice, alright.
Beautiful day.
Yep.
Amazing scenery.
Brilliant company.
Exactly. I mean, what's not to like?
How could you complain? Look at this. I don't know if the GoPro will pick it up, but we snake up the shoulder of this big crag here.
This is Harrison Stickle.
Harrison Stickle.
One of the Langdale Pikes.
Nice.
That's Paviot over there.
On the top there.
You go round that.
Oh, okay.
And that's just the beginning.
Nice. Oh, well, I appreciate the insider tips as well. Ah, local expert.
You come down in that valley there.
That's where you come back?
Down that valley there, Mickleville.
Oh, and then through?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
A long time from now.
Ah, it's easy when you put it like that. My watch has just beeped for a 33-minute mile. Oh, if that kind of sets the tone for how hard this initial climb is. And just for clarity, that's the first mile. Oh, look at that.
It's just the angle you're looking at it, it's fine.
This is so incredibly steep. Oh, this is the steepest bit yet. No path. The only thing we know to follow is these little red flags. Oh, look. Oh man. We're going straight up there, are we? To your right. Could just see the silhouette of the flag at the top. Oh, well done, mate. It's a bit consequential if you fall. Oh, look at that gap. Look at that. Whoa! Bit slippy on my hand there. Oh, might use 2 hands for this one. That is no joke. Oh, I've just tripped whilst not using my camera, I may add. I was being sensible. I've taken a chunk at the corner of the lens housing. I think we're all right though. It'll box on. Look at the shadows of the clouds moving across that kind of high pasture, we'll call it, below. Gorgeous. Oh, woo! Not bad views, eh? Oh, you can see the whole world from up here. Cheers, Smid. We always like trying things for the first time mid-event. What's this? A cliff block? Yeah. Like a cube of jelly. Do you remember when you used to eat cubes of jelly? Back in the day. Pleasant so far. Well done, Cliff. Despite it being dry, the descent is still extremely technical and extremely treacherous. Smids went down in the grass earlier, and then I've just fallen and whacked my hand on a rock. All fine though, everything's moving, all my digits are dancing. So we're fine. Must go down there, eh? Yet to find some runnable terrain. This is big descents here. Alright, I'm calling this officially my first jog of the event. Right, still pretty technical though, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, alright, it's time to get a bit of pace back. How you doing? You alright? I can put it there, mate. Well done. Yes. How you doing? We've had a small section of sort of runnable terrain, but it is still extremely difficult. And then another climb out of here. Our current estimated time of arrival is 7:20, an hour and 20 over the cutoff. So we've got a lot to do to make back that pace we lost coming up the first climb. Oh dear. Here's Smid. How do we deal with this? Ooh. Quite slippy. It's really slippy. Get your foot jammed in there. How you feeling?
Not great.
Time wise, we're an hour and a half behind schedule at the minute.
Are we?
Yes.
10 hours?
No, as in our ETA is 7:25. Nearly an hour and a half after cut off.
I'm just heading for halfway, I think.
Are you?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's get the top together. See the next downhill.
But, don't want to stop you getting around.
No, I know. I feel like we're in it together though, as much as we can be. But we are going to have to start picking up the pace if we do want to finish in time.
This isn't ideal for doing it.
No, it's not. We're midway up the second climb. I'm absolutely shattered. I may be enjoying it, but I'm sick as a cowboy's horse at the same time. I need some good ground. We're an hour and 50 in and we're just about to hit the 5k mark. Oh, here's Louise. Hi Louise! Diligently chasing us around this course. Oh, man, look at this. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Onwards and upwards though. We've paid for this. We may as well have a brilliant time in doing so. Oh man. It looks like we're going to climb up there. So I want to jog this, maybe walk that little bit, jog all over the range, and then up to wherever we need to climb again, because otherwise we're absolutely scuppered. Think you got it in you?
Told you to leave, mate.
I'm not well. Yeah, we'll talk about that if we need to. Right, come on then. Come on. Oh, we're climbing again. Honestly, at this stage, I'm worried about this one. Oh, how you doing? Right, we're officially saying for the first time on the channel,
Adios.
you can go your own way. Oh no, emotional times.
Do it all on your own.
Are you still I know I've got a long way to go, thank you. Are you still sticking in at least the halfway point so we get on? Yeah? Alright, so you might catch me. Alright, I guess we go that way, do we? See you later, man. Miss you already. I hope you catch up. According to my watch, we've got over 4k of descent here. It's steep-ish here, I can't go too fast, but I'm certainly going the quickest I've been today. Oh, if we can run as much of this section as possible, then we stand a chance of bringing our ETA back within the cutoff and give myself a decent cushion, because we do have a massive climb up Scafell, amongst others still to come. Oh dear. Give Smith one last wave. I don't know if you can see us. Ah. How you doing? Yeah, great, thank you. Okay, how's it going? You alright? Good to see you. How's it going?
Mind where you step.
Will do. This is a real steep drop. Look at this. Into the valley bottom. Well, we might be able to run again down there. That looks all right, that. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, thank you kindly, mate. I appreciate that. Look at this. My goodness. What a treat. Ah, it's one of them things that you got to be here to honestly appreciate it to the fullest. But even on camera, you've got to agree that is spectacular, right? I've managed on this descent to run my way back to the back of the pack. I'm racing again now, and I'm pretty proud of that. It wasn't easy going downhill there, but I've stuck in. Ooh, I've kind of, you know, really gone for it. Left it all out there a little bit with regards to some of the technical stuff. You do have to be careful, and now I'm back in the mix. I feel less lonely now. Oh, appreciate that low sun means I'm constantly in shade, but as we come round the kind of counterclockwise route, hopefully you'll be able to see my lovely, if salty, face in full colour and brightness. Oh. Oh, nice one. Don't mind us, ladies. Oh, I've got the lambs. How you going, lads? How do you find the descent?
Ropey, wasn't it?
Ropey. What are your names, by the way?
Andy.
Andy, pleased to meet you, mate. Put it there. What's your name?
Mitch.
Mitch, pleased to meet you, man. And how about you to round out the trio?
Neil.
Neil, pleased to meet you, mate. I'm Al. I'll grab his face. Go on.
Cheers.
Oh, good running. Well done. Oh, that was a big descent, wasn't it? Take that one off the list. Right, I'm going to jog on for a bit. Catch you in a bit. Well done, guys. Hello there. Thank you. Just as a point of reference, we've run down from the top, all the way down there, all the way along here, and over this little bridge. Descent complete with another 4k of what looks like flat section. Again, hopefully this is runnable and we can continue to graft at that average pace. How are you doing? Good to see you again. I'm pleased about that. Would you like a sausage? Well done. Go on then, I'll take a sausage off a stranger.
Oh, hang on, it's a baby bell.
Give us a sausage. Oh, I'll have your baby bell instead. Oh, lovely. I didn't think I'd be eating baby bells at this time of the day, halfway around an ultra. Where are we now? Borrowdale. Beautiful Borrowdale at the bottom of Derwent Water. We'll snuffle this baby bell down and then we'll get jogging again. We're in a long and scenic 4k flat section towards the checkpoint at Seathwaite. But I'm flagging a bit here. I think, evidently, that quick descent has taken it out with me. However, hello there, how are you doing? In true ultra style, I'm going to make an effort to run the flats. 2k to go before the checkpoint and restocking on food and water. It's going to be tough though. And then we've got the climb. Oh dear. My spirits have dipped a bit here. I'm walking on this flat section. However, that's okay. We've had a brilliant few K coming down off the top and along the flat to here. And the checkpoint is only, I don't know, 300 metres away. Surprised I can't see it, to be honest with you. So I'm okay to have a breather for a moment or two. My stomach hurts and I think I'm just hungry. I've been rationing food for no real reason. So I think I'm going to spend a couple of minutes at the checkpoint and make sure I replenish my energy before I bottom out on the climb up to Scafell. Oh, my face is starting to get stingy with the sweat. Oh, nearly halfway though. Nearly halfway. I've just heard a sheep cough and it sounds exactly like a human cough. It was quite disconcerting, if anything. The things you discover whilst out on a run, eh? Hello there, ladies. Yeah, your Saturday looks more relaxed than mine. Oh. Hello. How you doing?
Doing alright?
Yeah. Oh, how are you doing? Oh, gin and tonic please, guys.
Yeah.
Can you make the can opening noise for me? Because I need that for the experience. Nice. Oh, thank you. Oh. Mm. Oh my goodness, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Right, cheers guys. That was a top checkpoint. Thank you. Welcome. Good luck. Catch you in a bit. Thank you. There's some Haribo Star Mix. And then we go straight. The nerve of that van. Ruined my shot, that. We go straight up that waterfall. Blooming out. Well, I never. You beast, Smid. How you doing? Are you carrying on? No. No? No. All right, okay. Well, I'm pleased to have seen you at least. Right, all the best. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Missing you is sweetness itself. I don't know, something like that. See you in a bit, Smid. I thought I was miles ahead of Smid. Turns out I am not. Well done, Smid. You find that on ultra runs, I thought I flew down that hill and did pretty well on the flats. And I gained about 10 minutes on Smid. Well, well done. He got to the halfway point, and he got to the halfway point in time to continue, I should say. He could have chose to carry on if he'd wanted to, but unfortunately, it looks like his ankle's not up to it. So he's returning to the pub to keep his seat at the bar warm for when I get back and have a cup of tea at least. Right, next climb time. Look at this. It's only 0.7k in distance, but it is just under, whoa, look at this, 900 feet of climbing with an average gradient of 35%. That is a metre climb less than every 3 metres in distance. This one is a monster. Our ETA's dropped massively to 4:05, but it is now going to start to climb once again as we climb this hill. Oh dear. Oh, that is spectacular. Wow. Flag up there. How do we even climb that? Oh, I got a boost from that checkpoint, but morale has slumped almost instantly with this climb. This is such an incredibly challenging route. Look at this. What is this? To get up there. That's a climb, not a run. Look, handsome. You've got beautiful scenery behind yourself. Look at that.
Stunning.
Oh, does it make it worth it?
100%. That's why we do it.
Nice. I love the positivity. Oh, I love the positivity. This just keeps climbing. I'm having to stop. We're stopping every now and then, aren't we? For a breather on this one. Yeah. We should just tackle these, but it's so difficult, especially with all the elevation you've already got in your legs from the first half of the race. Oh my goodness. This is elite level stuff, this. Oh, and we're just hanging on at the minute. Oh. We've got another climbing section here, and morale wise I am flat as a pancake. After that first technical switchback up along the waterfall, we had a relatively flat-ish section before we continue the climb. Here we've got another mile of climbing, conquering just over 1,000 feet of elevation up to the first top, which might be Great Gable, somewhere around there, before we then dip down and come back up to Scafell. We're getting there footstep by footstep, and Sam is keeping me company, keeping me motivated. But every step is tough here. I just feel hollow, quite emotional actually. Got to get through this section. I've had to stop for a minute. My leg is fully cramped. I can't move my right leg at the minute. I think it's just cramp.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just cramp. I can't move it. Well done. Well done.
Keep going.
Keep going. How are you doing? Well done. We're going up there, I think. Even though I'm absolutely shattered, it's probably worth documenting where we've come, which is from right in the bottom of that valley, where you might be able to see some figures, and then we're wound all the way up here. We're nowhere near the top yet, but we should pat ourselves on the back for a job well done so far. I am now officially last. Oh dear me, both legs. I didn't catch your name, by the way, mate. What is it? Dave. Dave.
Little Dave.
Little Dave. I'm Al. Oh my goodness. Oh, well done everyone. Look at this downhill. Not runnable in my books. Maybe for the top guys and girls. Oh, not for me, unfortunately. Oh, good to see you.
Well done, mate.
Good to see you. Look at that view though. My goodness. We go across this great field, across this shoulder. I've been trying to eat this Snickers for miles, possibly over an hour, but I just don't want to eat. I know I've got to, but when you don't have the energy and you're going over this psychologically difficult terrain, trying to eat is rock hard. I just don't want to, but I am stuffing it down. Oh gosh, it doesn't even taste like a Snickers anymore. It tastes like off, which obviously it isn't. It's just a state of mind, I mean. Look how high we are. Wow. You would not want to fall there, and it looks like we've got a big climb coming up there. Look, we go around the edge actually. But it seems like there's a route down here if you want it. If you're out having a day out on Scafell Pike. Hello mate.
You alright?
Yeah, you. If you're scared of heights,
this might not be the course for you. Wow. And we go up and round. This is the worst cramp I've ever had in my life. I thought myself, I wear box on, just walk through it, it's only cramp. But my goodness, I can't move my legs. I was all right in the flat bits, but when we've come back to, how you doing, mate? Oh gosh.
Tough going this.
My cramp is shocking. It looks like we've got maybe a bit of runnable down shortly, which we need to try and get our pace up and make this cut-off time. What time is it, Sam? 2:15. We've got 15 minutes to get to the checkpoint. I can't even see it at the minute. Hopefully it's just around this bend. There's a gang of about 7 of us and we're all cutting it by pushing it to the limit to get to this cut-off point. We do not want to be DNF'd this far in after this much work and this close to the finish. So I'm going to have to run a bit to make sure we're safe. I missed that. I'm down. Oh, back up, man. Careful, it's really slippy there. To get to the checkpoint.
Just about doable.
God. That is demoralising. I ran out of battery on the way down, but for confirmation we made it in time. Well done. Oh mate, well done.
Well done.
Well done. Oh Sam.
Well done.
Mate. You might have saw on the footage, but it was Sam who set the pace there. We don't know if they've actually been cut off. That's how close it was. We got in and out with seconds to spare. My battery and my GoPro ran out moments before we descended in that checkpoint. But Sam, mate, oh my goodness.
10 seconds to spare.
But if you hadn't set that pace, I don't think I would have known to try and match it.
I didn't realise until someone shouted at 17 minutes and
when we got to that first guy and we thought that was the checkpoint and it turned out it wasn't. He was like, it's 10 minutes away and you've got 8 minutes to do it. He's like, you're gonna have to get a wiggle on or you won't do it. And I was coming around every bit of that bluff there, desperate to see it.
on a cliff edge as well.
On a cliff edge, yeah, I fell on my bum once. But we've done it. Right now, we've just got to climb Scafell, but after that, should be pretty plain sailing. Look at the views. Can't tell whether I'm just got a bit mad. I think I've lost it a bit. I'm actually devastated I didn't get that on camera. That was one of the most touch and go moments I have ever had in running. Well, we had literal seconds. I don't think it gets much closer than that. In and out. That is surreal. Look at this. What on earth is this? This is a full-on climb. There's no two ways about it. I've just looked at where we've got to go. I'm not even sure I can do this, you know. I'm going to keep plodding on. Seeing random hikers makes it slightly better. Because if everyone else can do it, so can I. But I'm worried here. I'm worried and I'm sad and I'm tired. We're going up there. I put all my effort into that downhill to make it off. I'm absolutely spent. I mean, just to put it in perspective, look how far we've come since the checkpoint down there and then all the way up here. For any Scafell aficionados or those wanting to try out a new route to the top, I think this is the corridor route, which is known for being one of the trickier ascents of Scafell. But for us, it's just a section of a much bigger and much trickier adventure. the minute I'm just kind of zombie mode. Ooh. Left foot, right foot, trying to tick off every footstep of this 2.6 kilometre climb. 1.7 kilometres to go. Hiya. Say that again, so what are you thinking? Bad news?
It's pretty much, it's a 4 o'clock cut off. It's about an hour from here. So, it's not impossible.
But it is.
But with tired legs, yes, I would say it is. Yeah. But,
guys,
can't be downhearted. You've bloody got further than I would have got. Do you want any sweets or anything?
I want to lift home.
Jelly babies, no?
I'll have some, but
Yeah.
what do we do now then?
Keep going. Basically,
Keep going to the cut-off.
keep going to the cut-off and they'll tell you the quickest way to get back.
Right. Oh, that work.
How's it been?
Horrible, but we've all stuck in so hard. Put so much work in. Oh, lads, yeah. I can't believe how well we've done. And it's not good enough. Now, we've not officially been DNF'd yet, but as the marshals have told us there's no way we're going to make the next cut-off, we technically are DNF'd in waiting. Oh, after what is possibly the longest climb in history, in my case, we are just about to summit Scafell Pike, which is as busy and as popular as ever. Emotions wise, I'm just flat, absolutely flat. This is a huge achievement in itself. This is the highest peak in Britain after all. But I am so tired, I'm so shattered. My cramps are stinging so bad with every footstep up these hills. I've just got nothing left to give, nothing left to feel. I just need to get to this checkpoint, accept my DNF and somehow get back to HQ for a debriefing with Smith. Wow, this has been an eye-opener, to say the least. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Done in.
You're not done in yet.
Oh,
I don't know. Do you need anything? Electrolytes or anything?
Ah, no.
It was a forest green one that was.
Sorry, mate.
Don't worry about it, it's absolutely fine.
And so I.
Ah, there we go. Where do we go now? Unfortunately, our adventure continues, so we've got to get off here before we can then take a shortcut back to the valley. Oh, hello, Pooch. The highest dog in England.
Toby.
Toby! Well done, mate. Well done. So we are descending off Scafell Pike, but we've still got a bit of work to do to actually get home, because we've got to go through this deep ravine that's here, up there where you can see a few people, and then across this range and over the far side. Alright, so we're down one side of the ravine and the cramps of doom are back and worse than ever. We've now got to climb up here, which is no simple task. Oh, but after that, I've been assured from my new teammates that it's relatively kind of plain sailing down to this next checkpoint, where I'll be welcomed as a hero, very swiftly told, "You're out of here!" and then asked to make my own way home. Oh, ow! Oof. Oh god, that cramp, jeez Louise. Wow, look at this. Hiya! How are you doing?
Well done.
How are you doing? You're going to give us the official news on my DNF'd.
I know.
Wah, wah, wah. Our little gang is merrily making their way down the hill. A fellowship of sorts on an adventure back to civilization, HQ, and hopefully something to eat and drink, because I am starving and thirsty to boot. However, what town's this? You know the name?
Angletarn.
Angletarn. We're going to get a brilliant shot when I turn the camera around of Angletarn. Funnily enough, the shortcut, for those who don't make the time cut off, is only a k.5 shorter than the actual route. So we've still got 6-ish k to walk. This has been a long old march after being told we were no longer contestants in this grand game, but you'll just be able to see it there. Pop down and give you a better view in a second. Look at this.
This is magnificent, isn't it? Look how still it is. The Olympic length DNF continues. It's now 6:45, 45 minutes after the actual full, complete cut-off time. And we have descended, it's getting dark now, from basically there.
We would have closed down the
Lads, here. What an adventure. It wasn't the adventure we started, no, but it was the adventure we finished. Highest mate. Oh my goodness, mate. How you doing?
been to hell of that.
I'm sure you have.
Even put it down.
Oh, get in. And a big finish. Could someone clap? Oh my goodness, someone please clap. Thank you. What sort of DNF requires you to run the exact same distance as the actual event? How are you doing?
Well done.
Cheers. Oh, all right, we're finished. Catch you in a bit, guys. See you in a bit. I've said my goodbyes, but the light is terrible. I feel terrible in a good way, so I think this is going to be one of those rare videos where I reflect and do an outro tomorrow. So until then, that is a wrap on the first DNF on this channel.